stream by popular demand. Some people were asking me today to go ahead and run um, on some Final Fantasy VII, but a lot of people are very intimidated by Chocobo racing and breeding, thinking, oh, this takes 10, 15, 20 hours and it's so intense. There's so much to do, and there's a lot to do, but we're going to make it real easy. There's been a lot of research over the years as to what's the best way to do this, and I think I got a pretty good way to do this. So we're going to go through that today, starting from the beginning. So the game I'm going to be starting is a game that I found online, someone's save. I'm not familiar with what's in the save at all. I just borrowed it. Just have it saved right outside of the Chocobo farm. So we'll go ahead and fire that up. Hopefully, yeah, everything's working this time. Whoop. Just got to enable one more thing for the technical difficulties. So I also yesterday went in and changed some of the settings. I downloaded Xpatter so that I should be able to hopefully it saved, and it didn't save my layout, so we're gonna have to do this all over again, but it's alright, we'll be okay. My controller just went out, so again, give me 1 second for the technical difficulties of what's going on. There we go. Alright, so continuing. What happened to my save file? That's not good. It's not good at all. It was just here. 1 second again. I will be right back while we figure this out. Alright, and we are back this time. Again with the technical difficulties. It's killing me. But, alright, here we go. Have it up now. And as you're going to see, we're just right outside of the Chocobo farm. So I'm going to go ahead and go in here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy all 6 of the stables. We're going to need them. So, traveling in here, talking to my boy Chocobo. So he's going to ask you if you want to buy some stables for a bunch of money. So, okay, you need a Chocobo stable, 10,000 gil. You're going to need up to 6. We're renting. So there's 1, There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. 5. And 6. So there we go. So don't confuse the Chocobo stables for what's out here, because you can have up to 4 Chocobos out here, but then what we just bought is space over here. So we just bought 6 of these 6 stables right here. So how this is going to happen is we're going to catch the Chocobo. Once you catch them and you hop off of it, it's going to be chilling out here in the pen. So then you're going to go talk to it, tell it to go inside, and then we're going to be able to look at it inside. So the first thing we're going to want to do to catch Chocobo, obviously, is to equip Chocobo Lure Materia. And again, I don't know if he has them equipped yet. We don't. So we're going to find our Chocobos. So right now he has 2 Chocobo Lure Materias. So we're going to equip both of those. So the more stars you have, the better chance you're going to have of finding a Chocobo. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to find the Chocobo Sage. So unfortunately my chat is right where I want to be. So there's my map. So we're going up here. The Chocobo Sage, if you haven't been there before, is in the northern continent, and it's just this little house right here, I believe. So we're gonna go in here. So here's our boy. Got a green Chocobo there. It's our Chocobo Sage. Not real sure what he is. So he doesn't sell very much, but what he sells is actually very, very good. So we're gonna buy 10 of these. The Reagan greens, not to be mistaken with Reagan the status, and we're gonna buy 40 of these Sylkis greens, and that's all we need from here. So the next thing we're gonna want to do is make sure we have the steel materia equipped. So we have enemy skill. All right. So red 13 has the steel materia. We're gonna steal some nuts. So to breed a Chocobo, you need nuts. Pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. So the first type of nut we're going to get is called the Carob Nut. And you've actually already probably fought who you get the Carob Nut from. So we're going to go outside here to the Bone Village, and we're going to fight some. Hopefully we're going to fight the big, not him. What we're looking for is the big red dragon looking thing. Valkrados. I have no idea how to even begin pronouncing that name, so we're just gonna call him Vlad. Vlad for now. Sounds very Russian, so that's what we're gonna be doing here. So we need 3 of them. It's gonna take a while. It'll take a little bit. Yeah, the wife has come to steal my refreshment. To get her refreshment that she left here. So here we go. Come on, yep, this is who we want. So I believe the steel percentage on this guy is about 40%, so it's pretty... There we go, Carob Nut. So now we're just going to kill him. He has a ton of HP, so this might take a minute. We're going to attack. Even early on, you fight this guy in Disc 1, and he is not easy even in Disc 1. So, what does this guy got equipped summon-wise? Bahamut. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Bahamut. What's Red got? Ooh, Neo Bahamut. Bahamut, whatever. So, I'm gonna kill him. Then I'm gonna try and fight another one. Here we go. Boom! Come on, die. Nope. Violent advance. Doesn't do anything. This guy isn't particularly hard at this point in the game. He just has a ton of HP. So, now we got Neo Bahamut. Bahamut is like, fuck that. I'm not gonna go down on your level. You're gonna come up to my level up here in the sky, because I'm a big badass dragon. And I'm gonna fuck you up. So here I go. How does my breath smell, guys? And open wide. I'm gonna fuck you up. Boom. Don't forget, if you want to follow me, twitter.com/crimsongreen48. Don't forget the 48. If you go to Crimson Green, you're not gonna get the right person. I wasn't able to get it the name in time. But Crimson Green, twitter.com/Crimson Green. If you're out there, go ahead and let me have the Twitter name, please. I remapped the buttons, so that's nice. So the 2 trigger buttons actually do this now, instead of having to do like Y and start. I'm just gonna run away. We still get the nut. Probably should have done that in the first place if we're trying to do this quick. Run away, run away. There we go. So 1 down. Let's get another one. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and equip. See if they got a... we don't need that. Let's see if they got a enemy. Doesn't look like they got the enemy encounter up materia yet, but we'll survive. That'll just make this so much faster if you already have the materia. I believe you can get it at Gold Saucer, but I don't really remember. Alright, here we go. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. So I was able to remap the controller for the PC. There we go, Carob Nut for the PC version using. I just googled Final Fantasy VII PC Xbox 360 controller, and there was a mod that was able to do this for me. So that was pretty easy. The issue still lays in being able to use the D-pad instead, because that's how Final Fantasy VII was originally played, and it's a little bit easier to do things that way. I needed Xpatter for that. I set it up. I guess I didn't save it though, so that is unfortunate. But we'll have that ready next time. So we're gonna go ahead and boom, hit this guy, kill him. There we go. Come on, Vladdy. Come on, Vladimir. Need the Vlad. Also added some new sound effects that you guys will like when I'm able to use them. One of them is the sad music. I think it's this hotkey maybe? Nope, not that hotkey. Alright, here we go. Vlad number 3. Steal it. There we go! Yeah, I don't remember that one. Alright, so we got our 3 Carob Nuts. Now we're going to go off to the northeast corner of the map. There should be an island a little bit further up here. The northeast corner of the map. You know what, let me just, I'm going south. Not good. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Let's get up to the northeast corner. That's where Knights of the Round is, so that's not it. A little bit south of that cave is an island where you're gonna be able to fight some goblins down here, I believe. Hey-o, Brendan, my guy. How are you doing today? Nope, I don't think it's this island. Maybe it's this island. Great to hear. I just took a Little break here from... Nope, I don't think it's this island either. Took a little break from my main casual run here. Trying to find a place where I can fight some goblins. I think it was actually that island I was on. So we're going to go back there and see what happens. So people were having questions on how to breed and raise chocobos. So you haven't really missed much yet. I went and bought the 6 stables back at the Chocobo farm, Chocobo Ranch. Then I went and bought some stuff from Chocobo Sage. Got some Carob Nuts so we can breed. Now I'm trying to find the Zeio nut that we need to steal from some goblins. So I think this is where you go. Not, well, we'll find it. I've always thought that Cloud must get like the greatest workout ever while he's here. While he's grinding, just walking around, doing whatever. Yeah. Doo-doo. Nope, it's not this island. Nope, not this island. I think it's a little bit... Oh, my screen! What is going on? Ah! This island! This is the one we wanted. This is the one we wanted all along. There we go. And I'm gonna get the goblins right away. I'm pretty sure this is all that is actually on this island, so... It's not because I'm psychic or something. So here we go. Goblin has Goblin Punch, so if you need that enemy skill, this could be a good time to get that as well. We're gonna use change. That is the disadvantage of not having the D-pad available to me right now. And missed. Here we go. Give me the nuts. Give me the nut. Here we go. Oh, great. Putting them to sleep. Missed. Haha, winner. Couldn't steal anything. You know, they make it painfully obvious when they steal things. It's like, I'm gonna run up to you, do a little pose. Maybe that just throws them off, so they're like, wait, what? What's going on? Come on! The steal rate on these are not as good as the other nuts, so might take us a few times. And with my luck with stealing lately, I'm not surprised I haven't got it yet. New game, same old tricks. There we go. Alright. So that is... I'm not going to say all the grinding we need to do, but we have all the nuts that we need. So now we're going to head over to... And I got another one. Thank you. Just what I needed. So now we're going to go over to Mideel. Down, I guess, to Mideel. And there should be some Chocobo tracks down there. So there's different ratings of Chocobos, and it totally depends on the other enemies that are around. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for Great Chocobos. And these Chocobos will only show up with enemies called spirals. So if you've done any AP grinding here, you've probably seen them already. But they're these little gray looking bug weirdos. Unfortunately, see, spiral. Unfortunately, no Chocobo right now. But hopefully we'll have better luck. And that's why they call it a spiral, I guess, because it does that. Makes sense. Guess their defense goes up when they're doing that. Attaboy. Attaboy. All leveled up. Thank you. You know, I've always wondered too. So, Cloud, he does his victory pose, and it's pretty famous. You know, in the beginning of the game, well, beginning third of the game when you're in Junon, and still no Chocobo. But in the beginning of the game when you're in Junon, you know, they're like, give it your best pose, and you do that with a gun. Cloud's able to do it with his weapon. How do you do that? That just seems physically impossible to do. I just don't understand. But again, this is a video game. You're summoning dragons out of the sky. You're summoning Knights of the Round. So I guess why am I surprised at that is the real question. So hopefully we'll get one of those guys here soon. Might take us a minute. Bleh. These guys give good AP, but I ain't interested in it. What? I thought this was a documentary. I hate to break it to you, Brendan, but this is totally not a documentary. This is not even real life. This is make-believe. This is the Final Fantasy. Alright, that was a little lame. Because it's totally not the Final Fantasy. There's... You know, this is Final Fantasy 7, there's Final Fantasy 8, there's Final Fantasy 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is definitely not the Final Fantasy. Alright, let's, why am I even fighting this guy? Alright. Come on, Chocobos. Come on, Chocobo. If you really wanted to make this quick, a lot quicker to find Chocobo, again, level up the Chocolure, multiples of them. Makes this go so much faster. I'm getting terrible luck right now. Boom. Boom. This is not supposed to be the grindy part of this run here, but I guess the game thinks otherwise. These guys actually give you pretty decent AP, so I'm fighting them in hopes that my Chocolure will level up eventually, but I doubt it. My Chocolure is not leveled up at all. But hey, my counterattack leveled up. I started doing this because some people requested it. So I didn't have a game that was this far in, so I just found one on the internet and brought it in. So I actually have no idea any weapons, armor, really anything that's going on here. So that is unfortunate that it's not leveled up at all. Here we go. Come on, Chocolure. Come on, Chocolure. I love doing this Chocobo racing and the breeding quest. Takes a lot of time. Come on! Come on! Yes, that's what we want. That is exactly what we want. So, I'm going to use one of... Hopefully it doesn't run while I'm going through this. Where is it? Alright, we're going to use the Reagan greens. Those are the best greens you can buy. They should keep him down for... 7 rounds-ish. So hopefully... Hopefully I can get this in time. Here we go, he's spinning, That did not do a whole lot. Bolt, maybe. Maybe. And he's spinning, Caught a Chocobo, alright. Got our first one. You only have to catch 3 Chocobos total. We're gonna catch 2 of them right now. We just need another one. Sending it back to the stables. Yep, sending it back. So we're gonna do the same thing again. Hope for the same luck. Whew, here we go. Come on, 2 spirals. Yes. All right, a Chocobo. And I know this is all the way at the bottom now. Don't run away on me. No. All right, we're running away. That was unfortunate. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put that actually at the top of my inventory so I don't have to go through the whole thing. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Sort your inventory. Yep. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I knew there was something I was changing. Customize. Where are my greens? Great Gospel. Nope. Cosmo Memory. Tranquilizer. There we go. Reagan greens at the top. And I suggest too slowly. Yep. Here we go. Come on, baby. See, this is what we don't want. These are terrible. So I'm gonna probably keep counterattacking this time and alright, come on, run away. There we go. Alright. Come on. I got like 3 in a row that time. It took me forever to get one. Now I got 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Come on. Give me spiral. Alright. I'm healing because Vincent's almost dead. We don't want that. And I'm probably just gonna kill these. Run away! There we go. 4 in a row. Oh my god, that is... After it took me, what, 10 battles to finally find one, I now get 4 in a row. Let's go for 5. Come on, 5. 5 in a row! Here we go. See, got 1 there. We're using our Reagan greens. Here we go. And a hit. He's spinning. I know, that just incredible luck. Usually it takes me... I was expecting to totally have to... Alright, we got it. So, now what we're going to do... I'm going to let this guy go. And... send him back. I guess if I was smart, I would have gone back toward my airship, but it's not too far away. So, it's just, you know, running around down here. Somehow, I will beat it back. Because I'm in an airship. But you don't beat it back. Alright, there's that. So I need to go this way. Alright, there's Midgard. I believe the stables are this way. And somehow the Chocobo that can't cross water will make it back. Before me, might I add. Before me. Alright, so as you see here, we got 2 Chocobos in the stable. So first thing you want to do before they'll make it inside is... Oh, I thought you actually talked to them out here. So, I forgot. You bring it back here. Welcome, Chocobilly. Alright, we're going to move them. Which one are you going to put in? Use the directional button. See, we got 2 Great Chocobos. So we're going to bring one in. We're going to put it in. Bring this one in. This one's a female. Well, they're all going to be Chocos. That's how I use these. They're all Chocos. Kind of seems messed up when you put it that way. They're just a name to me. So, we brought one in. It's a female. I'm going to save. We'll save here. Not available space left. I don't know what that means, but... Alright. I was able to save there, so good. So now I'm going to go back. The gender of the Chocobo isn't actually set until you bring it in, so hopefully we'll get a male. If not, we can do a soft reset, and hopefully we don't have to reset. Good deal. So we got a male and a female. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some information. Oh no, talk to his sister up here. Choco Chloe. Do I know? Yes, I've met him. Tell him some stuff. That's amazing. What? So you want to inspect. It'll tell you about each of them. Fastest sprinter. Oh. That's unfortunate because I named them the same. Maybe you shouldn't name them the same. So usually she'll tell you who the fastest sprinter is. They have stats for stamina, sprinting, and something else. But I'm going to feed 10 of these Sylkis greens. Typically, you want to do it to whoever's faster. I'm going to be misogynistic and say it's the male. So we're going to just feed him 10 of these. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus. So those are the 3 statistics. You can't really feed it more than 10. It won't go up very much after that. So now what we're going to do is head over to Gold Saucer. Heading over to the saucer. My chat is right in the way of the map, so that was an unfortunate design failure on my part. Really just need to make it disappear. So we got a new follower since last time, Boyles. Thank you very much for the follow. And Brendan, again, thank you. I didn't get to thank you in person, but thank you also for the follow there at the end of the stream last time. And thanks for coming back. So, need to go back in here. Gotta go to Gold Saucer. Wish they made it easier to go to Gold Saucer, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Alright, we're going to Gold Saucer. Off to the Gold Saucer. I usually name the male and the female, I usually name it like Choco F for Choco Female, Choco M, Choco BL for blue, B for black. Yeah, Gold Saucer needs a landing pad. I know someone needs to, I don't know, somehow make a mod that does that. Hopefully in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yes, the remake, of course. If it ever comes out. I have my hopes up. It's up there with Kingdom Hearts 3 for I'll believe it when I see it. But it's a good sign that they got some stuff out there. So, alright, we're going to talk to Esther. You remember her from when you were down below and you had to... Alright. I'm gonna register my Chocobo. This one. So, a lot of people think that you need to win, you need to get it all the way up to S rank. That's actually not true. So, listen to me. You actually only need to win about 4 races to get the green and the blue chocobos. So you don't actually need to do a whole lot. Ah, new follower, Vaporeus01. Welcome to the crew. I appreciate the follow, my friend. Hope you're here to stay. If not, if you just want to lurk, that's fine too. Always down to have lurkers lurking. So we're racing our Chocobo. There's a cheat of some sort to be able to keep your gauge up. I don't really know what the buttons are for that, but whatever. Don't really need it. So we're racing. My chat wasn't up. You'd be able to see where all the other guys are, but I am way far ahead. This is the worst. It's just going super slow. So we're gonna sprint through it. Again, you really only need to win 4 of these races. So a lot of this time is just gonna be spent waiting, waiting, and waiting. There we go. What do we win? We win a high potion. I want the GP. Yeah, give me 15 GP. That's the great thing about these Chocobo races, is that you can get so much GP instead of having to buy it, instead of having to, you know, win it and different things. It's great. Especially when you get to the higher races, you get some good stuff from there. Not only the items, but the amount of GP you get just continues to increase as you win better prizes. Better prizes are available to the higher ones, but the higher rank you get, the better chance you have of having to go against the black Chocobo. Hopefully we don't see him too much in this run, or else that's going to be bad news. At least on these Chocobos, there is no way you're going to beat him, because the black Chocobo can just sprint hardcore through the space area, the low gravity that slows down the regular Chocobos, and even the blue Chocobos slowed down by this, but for some reason the green's not, black, and of course gold is not slowed down by this at all. Like, this is so slow compared to my usual running speed. I usually try and make it to the end without that happening, but you know, this is the C ranks. It doesn't matter. If you give it those 10 greens, you're not going to lose one of these races, even if you put it on automatic. So if you don't feel like keeping track of your Chocobo and all that, you can leave it on. What do we get this time? Tranquilizer. I want the GP. Give me 10. Let's go. And you only need 4 wins between the two, so if you really wanted to, you could win all 4 with one of them. I'm going to leave it on automatic this time. Give my hands a little break, because he's good enough. He'll win. You only need 4 wins between the 2 Chocobos, so you could have 4 wins with one, none with the other, 2 and 2, 1 and 3. It doesn't matter. Just as long as they have 4 wins between them, it should give us a pretty solid chance of getting our Chocobos. This guy needs to get off my ass. There we go. Now we're moving. Now we are moving. So I think this is my 3rd race. Yeah, we got my YouTube channel up there right now. I don't have any subscribers, so who's gonna be the first? No one knows. But what's nice is once I get some subscribers there, I'll be able to actually change the name of it to something that's a little more easier to read than UC6PDJ WZZFZ6Z TU3DXF_1W. So, subscribe. If all else, just so you don't have to see UC6, Jake 6, blah 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 blah. So, yeah, we're gonna go up a rank now. This is the third win of this category, so we go up a category. You see, it was automatic, and that one was way easier than the rest of them. So, we're going up a rank. I want the GP. So look at that. I've already made 40 GP just racing these Chocobos. So, if I lose this race, not that big a deal. But as long as we don't see no black Chocobo, good, 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 good. So we'll see what happens if I leave it on automatic here, just because I can. So the B race, a little harder, but if I remember correctly, there's not much you have to do here. If I don't make it out of here in first place, then I'll start sprinting. But yeah, I spent many hours in this Chocobo races because, of course, I want to get all the items, and it's pretty random getting the items. Alright, taking control so I can get past this guy. Get out of my way. I'm gonna turn up the speed a little bit. Push an X. And we'll start our sprinting here soon. I was wondering about that guy in the background, like, it sounds like he's getting whipped. It's so messed up. Yahoo! It's like Mario getting whipped back there. Alright, off we go to the finish line. And this is it for the Chocobo racing for now. So we'll see. I read about this 4 thing online. 4 wins. We'll see how it goes. I haven't tested it. This is my 50 GP. So we made 90 GP in those 4 races. Pretty good haul. I know some people like to go back and forth through the beginning just to buy GP, but man, once you get your own Chocobo, Chocobo racing's so much easier. And you can do Chocobo racing as early as when you get the airship and you have Tifa or Sid as your party leader. You don't even need Cloud. And a little Easter egg is sometimes if you have Tifa or Sid in your party, when you ask them to, when you're telling the lady, yeah, I want to race my own Chocobo, sometimes one of them will come out and be like, hey, can I ride? Can I get a turn? And they'll have them riding it. So sometimes I take them both in just to see who the computer likes the best, who RNG likes the most. But now we're back to our airship. We're gonna go back to Chocobo Farm, Chocobo Ranch, Chocobo Stable, whatever you want to call it. We're going back here. Flying, flying, flying. Going back. Hopefully they have more, actually I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna save before I go back here. Hopefully whenever the Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out, they'll have more, not enough space left on file. I forgot. For some reason, it's not letting me save on one. So we're going back. So save. Yeah, hopefully the remake has not only these side quests, hopefully they have more. Especially if they're going to do it in, chapters. So we're going to go down here to mating Chocobos. Which 2 are you going to mate? Well, the only 2 I have. Open world, crossing my fingers for open world in the remake. Not getting my hopes up for that. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. So, we're gonna give him the Carob Nut. Yeah, we're gonna give him that. So, not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed when they came out and said it was gonna be done in chapters. Hopefully it doesn't come out in 10, 15 chapters. See, look at that. We got this one. So we got a male, and I believe that was green. Sometimes my colors are a little off, but whatever. Looks green to me. Yeah, it's definitely green. So now if you go and try and breed him again, it's gonna be like, no, you can't do that. Shouldn't mate those that just mated, or those that were just born. Yeah. So, what we're gonna do now is just go out, and we're gonna fight. It's random at this point. It's between 3 and I think it said 18 different battles. So hopefully... That's 6 in a row, Brandon, right? 6 in a row. 6 in a row with the Chocobo. Ugh, come on. Yeah, hit him. This luck is unbelievable. After I didn't get any for like 10 fights, now I've gotten 6 straight. So we're gonna win this fight. I'm gonna try 10 fights. Yeah, I know, I don't want this one. I'm gonna go off the track so I don't end up having to fight more. So we're gonna go fight between... We're gonna try... What? I wasn't even on the tracks. 7 in a row, though! 7! Don't want this one, so I'm gonna attack it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Yep. Run away. I thought I was in the clear. Guess I'm not. You know, I always thought that I had to be on the Chocobo tracks, not just in the area, so... you know, today I learned you don't actually need to be on the tracks, even close to the tracks, to fight Chocobos. So, today I learned. I literally just follow the tracks perfectly. I don't know if anyone else ever ran into that problem too, but it's an unfortunate problem. So here we go. So I believe that's fight number 3. And it's totally based on... The timer is based on how many fights you get in, so... Usually what I like to do when I play through is... I like to start my Chocobo breeding right as soon as I get Tifa and Sid as my main character. Right as soon as I get the Highwind, the airship. So I don't actually have to grind as this bad, but whatever. So I get the 2, I mate them, get the Chocobo I want, and then I will go in and do some more of the storyline. Come back, mate him again, do a little bit more of the storyline, or even race at that point. I race them so that some more time passes. And then by that time I can mate those two together, to get the black Chocobo, do some more of the storyline, go and catch the wonderful Chocobo. By that time I can mate them and voila, gold Chocobo. I think I've gotten the golden Chocobo as early as when I fought Diamond Weapon. I was doing circles. I wish I was into streaming then, because it was so funny. And my friend was laughing so hard because I just kept doing circles around Diamond Weapon with my golden Chocobo. And I think when I ran into him and was like, "Yo, you don't want to kill the Chocobo. Don't do that." Something like that. I could be totally making that up too. So here we go. I think that's... I lost count. 5, I think. I think that is 5 battles. Halfway there. Let's go fight the snake. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Let's go fight the snake. Oh. I've always heard that there's a way to sneak around, like, up here where the snake will not come and get you. Well, you don't even need to do the Chocobo part in the beginning. Just kidding, snake. I'm not gonna fight you, that'll take too long. Alright, here's number 6. Or wait. I don't know, I'm terrible at counting. I have an engineering degree, and yet still don't know how to count. It's an unfortunate thing. Let's just say I barely made it through engineering school, but hey, I got a good job now. Contain level up. Good thing I'm not even going to use this file. So I honestly couldn't care less. Here we go. After this fight, I'm going to see if I can mate him. Just because I lost count. We'll see. Maybe we'll look out. Red with the back flip. Or I guess it's forward flip. Man, I would get so dizzy if I was him just doing those flips. But I wonder if he's like, wonder if that's the experiment they did with that Shinra did on him. You know, he's able to, he doesn't get dizzy. Maybe? Maybe? What do you guys think? Hey, Hugo! Victor Hugo Santos with the follow. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. Just hopefully gonna mate some chocobos. Nope, not right now. Gonna do another couple fights and we'll see what we got. I'm gonna just take this time out for water break. Thank you. Sorry about that. I don't know if I don't know where everyone on the stream is from, but I live in Ohio in the United States, and it has been, it's almost October. It has been unseasonably warm. I think the other day I got up to 90. I think today was like 85, which if you live on the West Coast, you know, you live in Arizona, you're like, oh, 85, that's not that bad. You know, it's 100 degrees here. Except it's humid here. It was like 80% humidity. It was awful. Ah, Brendan, also in Ohio. Nice. What part of Ohio are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Fellow Buckeye, may I add. Here we go. Here we go. Fight here and watching the Indians game. Take a guess. I'm gonna guess you were from I'm gonna say Cleveland. Cleveland area. You know, maybe Akron. Canton, Cuyahoga Falls, Cuyahoga Heights, but I'm gonna say Cleveland. Alright, we're gonna save Cleveland with the win streak earlier, ended last week. I'm a Reds fan myself, but the Reds are so terrible. I want the Indians to win now. Call me a bandwagon fan. I don't really care. Alright, here we go. Hoping for a female blue. So, here we go. Female blue. Alright, we're gonna give him the Carob Nut again. Here we go. Female blue. Female blue. Female blue. Female blue. Female blue. Female blue. And we got... Is that blue? It's a male anyway, so... I don't care. Yeah, and it was blue, of course. Alright, wish I knew. I don't know how to soft reset right now, so looks like we're gonna hard reset. We're gonna return to Windows briefly. And hopefully you'll be able to see here shortly. There we go. Alright, that's why we saved before. Here we go. What's the score right now, Brendan? How are we doing here? How are we, as in the Indians, doing? Alright, we're gonna mate again. Alright, this one, 4-4. Who they got? Who are they playing today? Gonna give them the Carob Nut. Oh, alarm's going off. Need to remember to take my nightly pills. Playing the Twins. Come on, blue. That is definitely green. Definitely green. See, that just goes to show you that you can... It's totally random. It's totally RNG. You can reset until you get the color and the gender that you want. So this might take a couple times, but we're good. We're good. What's the hold on, while this is loading, I'm gonna step back for just a second. Alright, we're back. Back in the 90s, didn't do the trick reset. Took forever. Yeah, I feel ya. I can't remember what I did the first time, but I do know it did take forever because I did race them all the way up to S-Class, and the yellow Chocobos take forever to get there, but as you can see, I just won 4 races, and we have 100% so far on the colored. So we got this one, and this one. Go ahead. Gonna give him the Carob Nut. Yep. It's back in the 90s. Makes me feel old. But, yeah, me and my friends would always be like, I gotta give him the nut. Well, at least this one's a female. Yep. Pretty sure that's green. I wish I knew the buttons for the soft reset, but I don't, unfortunately. I think that's why people get so overwhelmed with Chocobo racing. Yeah, it's green, I know. We want a blue one, though. I think that's why people get so overwhelmed, because you know, the Chocobo racing is super overwhelming when you got the regular yellow Chocobos, because you start racing the black Chocobo, and if you don't have a colored Chocobo, there's no way you are going to win. There's just no way. So you just got to hope that you don't get them, you don't have to face them, or you know, sometimes you do beat him because for whatever reason he I don't know, he just doesn't feel like winning that day. But the higher class you go, definitely the more green again. Green again. Yeah, the higher classes you go, the more chance you're going to see him. I don't even remember his name, but he is tough. So, going to... Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to resize this window. Throw you guys through a loop. What? Why can't I resize it? Alright, there we go. That should help things a little bit. Continue the game. Hope you don't mind that I resized the window. This one. If your standard controller, hold L1, R1, L2. Yeah, I know that's the soft reset, but I have the controller remapped. And it's only like half remapped. That's why I was hoping to use my X-Patter, because you can't actually map the what was I gonna say? It automatically maps to the Xbox controller, and so unless you override it using X-Patter, you can't map R2 and L2 to the shoulder buttons. What do we got? Green again. But we're only losing a couple seconds. It's not too bad. That's why I hated my first. I didn't have a PlayStation for a little bit when I first had this game, and I had the computer. My computer was super slow, but I always hated the controls, and not even on the screen. It's not like it tells you like press, you know, cancel, press this button, this button. So what's nice is that I found a mod that actually changes the text to read, you know, press B or whatever. So that's nice. You were one of the original PC Final Fantasy VII players? Yes, yes I was. I didn't have a PlayStation. I was stuck with my Super Nintendo. What do we got here? Blue! Come on, female! Yes. Anyway, back to my story. My friend had Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation, and that's where I first played it. And I loved it, but didn't have a PlayStation, just had a Super Nintendo, which was awesome still. And I remember seeing it at Babbage's. I don't know if anyone out there knows what Babbage's is, but it's what GameStop ended up buying them out, but Babbage's was typically in like your typical mall inside. But I was there, and I was like, "Hey Dad, can I get this game? Like, you can take it out of my allowance." And he's like, "Yeah, that's fine." So I was like, "Yes, got Final Fantasy VII." So go home, I install it, and lo and behold, our computer was so terrible, so slow, that it would freeze, it would take forever, it would lag, and Green Chocobo again. At least this one was a female. Yeah, GameStop. Yeah, and EB Games. Yes, EB Games. GameStop bought up all those little game stores. Yep. But our computer was this old IBM computer that would freeze even if you weren't doing anything. And when it was trying to run Final Fantasy VII, it was just super laggy. But I loved Final Fantasy VII so much that I continued to play it. And I wish that I would have kept it. It might still be at my parents' house, because I feel like that thing would be a collector's item for sure. But yeah, I had the original Final Fantasy VII PC version, and I also had, that I'm pretty sure is at my parents' house, I had the Final Fantasy VII PC strategy guide too. Not the PlayStation one. green. Green! I know it's in my name, but... Man, I know it's the color of shirt I'm wearing right now. But I don't want green. I don't want crimson green. I want the crimson blue. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So, Brendan, I gotta ask too, while, you know, you're a Cleveland fan, you like the Indians, are you also into the Cavs as well? You know, the Cleveland Cavaliers, three times in a row, Eastern Conference champions. What do we got? Is this blue or green? I can't. It's green. Off we go again. Cleveland Cavaliers, 3-time. Know plenty of people who went to school with LeBron James. Yep. He's actually, this is gonna date me. I'm 31. LeBron is 32. I remember watching Akron St. Vincent St. Mary when he was a sophomore. It was my freshman year, state semifinals, and he did his patented LeBron chase down block as a sophomore in high school in the state semifinals. And I just remember thinking to myself, this kid's gonna be special. Lo and behold, I had no idea how special he was gonna be. So that was the first time I got to see LeBron. What do we got now? Green again. Yeah, pretty crazy. So you might be asking, oh, you've had, you know, multiple interactions with LeBron? What do you mean, like you saw him a couple times? Well, yeah, but I actually played against him once. Not my high school. I went to... Yeah, wow, burned all the luck on the Chocobo encounters, totally. Usually doesn't take me this long. So... I'm gonna make this one. Feel like I've done this before. So, I grew up, I went to a tiny high school in you know, north central Ohio. Grew up small town north central Ohio, but actually played against LeBron one year in a summer league. I think it was when he was a junior, I believe. It was a summer league. I don't even know why I was there. I was okay. My dad was a coach, so I guess that makes sense why I was there. So our team was playing his, and I get the bright idea. You know, there was a breakaway. I get the bright idea to try and take a charge on LeBron. Let's just say green again. It knows that my name is Crimson Green. So LeBron, breakaway. I'm standing in his way. And you know what he does? Well, if you've ever watched basketball, you know what he does. He jumped over me just about. Wow, this lucky. Yeah, I know this sucks. So LeBron dunks over me, but let me just say, I got his nuts in my face. His Carob Nuts. That was pretty humiliating. And I'm pretty sure that was one of the last times I played basketball because I had ankle surgery the next 2 years. So that kind of put my jumping ability out the window. I can probably jump a good 2 inches now. Alright, go Indians! Good thing they're having better luck than I am. This luck, man. It has never taken me this long. At all. At all. It's lost the count on the resets. And yes, their luck is better than mine right now, because my luck is terrible. It's probably been 10 resets. But at least this confirms that you only need to race 4 times. You don't need to get them up to S class. So that myth is confirmed. What do we got? Alright. Decision time. So I could either keep this one, and then the very next blue one we get, we'll be able to roll with. Then I have to go do 10 more fights. At this point, definitely need only 4 wins for blue male, green male, and green female. Yep, rub it in. Rub it in. Alright, here we go. So we got 2 green chocobos right now. We're gonna fight some battles. Hopefully get a blue chocobo. Seven chocobos. And I'm not even trying to catch chocobos right now. I'm trying to I'm trying to breed chocobos. What? To appease the Final Fantasy VII luck gods, we will refer to you as Crimson Blue for the rest of the evening. This is my sad face. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Got 2 battles down. Ah, ping! Thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Always enjoy new followers. So we got ping 1012-0 or 10,120. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope your day, evening, whatever is going well for you. Here we go. Hopefully you're having better luck than I am on breeding these chocobos, because I cannot get a blue chocobo to save my life, especially if it's female. Now watch. The next chocobo we breed, it's gonna be blue female. Guaranteed. But it's alright. Here we go. Doing this again. Fighting ostrich and squirrel diggers. Ostrich thing. You are going down. Here we go. Alright, here we go. And dead. Here we go. I always do circles. Probably gets people dizzy. What you got as a summon? Yeah, it's gonna take too long. These enemies are easy enough. To make this even faster, you could do this after you get the slash all materia. That would make this so much faster, but again, not needed. These battles outside the ranch, pretty simple. Whee. For followers' sake, I'm not gonna do the circles. You're welcome. You are welcome. Here we go. 3 ostriches this time. The one I killed before came back with its friends. Boom. Boom. Did you see that damage? That was elite damage right there. Elite damage. Yes, elite damage. Another feat that I have actually never managed to accomplish here in Final Fantasy in all the years that I've played is I have never gotten lucky 7s. Never gotten the lucky 7s before. Here we go. 3 more ostriches. We'll go see if I can breed. Here we go. Awesome. Let's go back here. Watch, I'm gonna get in a fight with the Chocobo. I'm smart. I am so smart. So smart. It's up here. I know things. Work. Yeah, some people like the Chocobo stuff in Final Fantasy IX, the Chocobo Hot and Cold. I found it incredibly annoying. Way less annoying than this. Alright, Crimson Blue, here we go. Hopefully that was enough fights. I was saying how easy this was. Alright. I was saying how easy this was to people, and I'm totally having to eat my words right now. We're gonna have to go get another Carob Nut, but it's alright. People still say they put, like, 10 hours in this. I find that hard to believe. There we go! There we go! Alright, and this is definitely blue. Alright, you can go back to referring to me as Crimson Green now. This one, that female. I wish I could rename these. I can't. Shucks. But we got our blue Chocobo. So the first thing I'm going to do is go back and get another Carob Nut. If you're running this normally, you wouldn't have to do this. Because you wouldn't have bred that extra green chocobo like I happen to. So 4 races will get you definitely either a blue male, green male, or green female. But this isn't even. But if you're expecting a blue female, maybe luck just was not on my side. Oh, I guess that's one of the battles I needed to get into, so that's nice. Birdwing! Birdwing. Alright, here we go. Come on, Vladimir. Come on, Vladdy. If anyone knows how to pronounce the name of this thing I'm trying to find, I will, I don't know what I'll give you, but I'll give you something good. Its name is definitely not normal. Valkrados. Valkrados? Is that how you say it? It's like V-L-A, like black, V-L-A-K, Valkrados. Who knows? All right, here we go. Yes, got our Vlacky. V-L-A-K, Valkrados. At least this is the item that's easy to steal. Why do I even talk? Why do I even talk? I used up all my luck. That's the only explanation for this. There we go. Got the Carob Nut. We're gonna need another one of those later. That's why I got it. So now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go back to Gold Saucer. Actually, I messed up. Good thing this isn't a true speed run. I'm gonna go and feed 10 more of the greens to my green Chocobo. Not the blue one, the green one. Which green one? Well, the green female. The reason why I'm going to run the green Chocobo instead of the blue Chocobo through this is that there's that tiny section there at the end of the race that female, male, male. There's that little section of the race that you look like you're out in space and it slows your Chocobo way down. And they're getting along better, that's right. And the green Chocobo is not affected by that, whereas the blue one is. So, we're going to go back to Gold Saucer. Go back to Gold Saucer. And this time, we're going to have to win a couple more than 4. But that's okay, because this Chocobo should go way through. Alright, now we're off to Gold Chocobo. Gold Chocobo. Gotta have Chocobo on the mind. Gold Saucer. And we're gonna have to win 9 races this time. Not 4, 9. So that'll get us all the way up to S class. Which is okay. But we should blow through it pretty quickly. Because our Chocobo is pretty fast, and yeah. Hold on one second. I have Push Bullet. If you've never used Push Bullet, it's great. It's great if you work on multiple computers. You can send stuff from your computer to your phone, pretty easily instead of having to like email yourself, so that's nice. But I have it set up so it notifies me whenever I get Facebook chats or text messages. It notifies me on my computer, and it covers up everything. So let me register. Which one? That one. Yes. I want the short course. Look at that. Look at how fast it's going. Alright, just gonna leave it on auto so you guys can see how easy this is. See? No hands. Look at that. It is out in front. And it's not even... This isn't even fair. See how unfair this is? Totally unfair. Actually, again, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and open. Not that. Click new. Open. Oh. You know what? I think I got it. Yeah, found my controller thing. So that's nice. Whee. That's so nice. I can use my R1 and or R2 and L2. I think. But yeah, as you can see, this race is already over. And watch, not slowed down by this at all. In fact, I think it actually makes you go faster. And as you can see, all the people are still coming. It's gonna be a minute. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Wait a second. Why is my... Oh. I forgot to save my profile before I did all that stuff, so... Unfortunately... my buttons are not working again. Most unfortunate, but live and learn. Any update on that score, Brendan? Still 6-5 or 6-4, 5-4, whatever it was before? Are the Indians still winning? Alright, there we go. Sean winning second place. And we get a tranquilizer. Give me my 10 GP. Home run! Who hit the home run? Indians are now leading 6-4. Someone hit a home run. Got the inside track. Here we come. We're going. We're going. Edwin Encarnacion, the X-Red. Yep, I remember him. Traded him to the Blue Jays, I believe, and I think that's where you guys got him from. My boy Edwin. While this is going on, I'm just gonna let my ears air out a little bit. Whew. Whew, it is hot. Unseasonably hot. I'm ready for fall. Fall's been here for 4 days and doesn't feel like it, but I don't know if they have this saying everywhere else, but if they say at least in Ohio, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Well, I've been waiting a couple days, so I'm ready for it to be over. So they've been bringing all of the rubber ducks to the Indians. That's what's been fun for us. Ah, yes. The Rubber Ducks are the Akron AA team because Akron is where Goodyear tires. So that makes sense. Rubber Ducks. Alright, I won. Want that GP. And Goodrich was there. Didn't know. Alright, this should be the last race of A. And Firestone, so pretty much if you if you got tires, they were from Akron at one point. Here we go, here we go. Yep, basically all the tires in the US, Goodyear, Goodrich, Firestone, and their minor league baseball team are called the Rubber Ducks. It's funny is one of my wife and one of her friends actually would trade Rubber Ducks a lot, which was interesting. She still has some in different places. Speaking of Rubber Ducks, I've never really liked Rubber Ducks because there was a time I was in a hot tub in my jacuzzi tub at my cousin's house. They had this little rubber duck that would float around, and one of them took the rubber duck and got water in it, sprayed it in my face, and I was like 7, did not like that at all, so I think I've just not liked Rubber Ducks ever since. Now we wait. There's second place, the white Chocobo, and purple. What do we get? A Hyper! Here we go, I want that GP. So that's 3. Got the B rank. It's a B rank, get some better items. Want that S rank though, that S rank is where it's at. Wife's coming in. Haven't had any cat appearances today. Getting a hamster appearance. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are about to see the newest member of our family. Been with us since July. Huh? I'm wrong? What do you mean? I'm wrong with that it's... Oh, you're getting the Rubber Ducks. She's got the Rubber Ducks. Ah. So we got that one. We got this black rubber duck. This black rubber duck can probably go over water and mountains. We got these guys. Oh, and we got these little ones. Thank you. What do we got? High potion. Yep, so that is her rubber duck collection. See, that one was a little closer, but again, whatever. Not close enough. Oh, we got the black Chocobo! I'm gonna actually take it off manual here, because I will need to be able to beat this guy. So this is the first race against the black Chocobo. Let's see how it goes. See, he's just super fast. Give him more rubber ducks. Alright, I'm gonna have to start sprinting here shortly. Joe! Joe is his name, yes. Here we go. Gotta sprint. Look at that, I'm sprinting and I'm still not passing him. Oh. Yeah, probably not gonna win this one. Ladies and gents. Nope. There we go. That's unfortunate. But it's alright, because I got my own black cat. This is Natasha's first time on the Crimson Green screen. Say hi, Natasha. Say hi. See, we lost. We lost. You want to be my good luck charm? She's like, no, get me out of here. Now I went from having no cats in here to having all 4 cats. Is Joe in here? Alright, Joe's not in here this time. Oh, what just happened? Meow. Anyone else want to be on the stream? Cat number 2. He's the feisty one. I'm gonna fight you! I'm gonna fight you! I'm gonna fight you! I've never got him to fight me on camera. He doesn't want to fight me. Nope. He's not in the fighting mood today. Usually he's spunky and will fight me. Not in a spunky mood today. Your bathroom is duck themed and has a few rubber ducks in it. That's unfortunate. Our bathroom doesn't really have a theme, but it does have a Batman shower curtain. Alright, so that's... I did not want the item, but again, don't really care. Short. No, Joe. No! No! Alright, let's see if we can win this one. So like I said, sometimes he just sits in last place and it's like he doesn't care. So we're doing pretty good so far. Doing alright. Ugh. They need a concede button when you get Joe. We'll see. If I can just get in front of him. You have some control over the direction it goes when it's manual, but not a ton. Here we go. And go! 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 Yes! Ha! Ha! Yes! I beat you, Joe. Alright, now we're A rank. Who needs the concede button? I got my Crimson Chocobo. See, they all pack together, and I get stuck. I don't know how I got in front, but I'll take it. Honestly, if I can just stay in front of Joe, I'm good. And through the crystal caves. Through the crystal cave. Through there. Once he starts sprinting, I'll start sprinting now. 2 in a row. Joe. 2 in a row. Against Teal. Thankfully, I got that hyper. Yeah, give me that GP. Give me that GP. Alright. Take that, Joe. That's right. Ugh! This is so annoying. Well, what's crazy is, so Sneak Attack is a materia, which is great. Cat's Bell is an accessory, that's pretty good. And that's pretty rare, and I get them both here. But, watch. I'm gonna get the hero drink. See, my Chocobo's actually not bad. So he's 95 and 538, and Joe's 105 and 672. So, I feel good about this. Whoa! He is... I don't know how he's going so fast right now. I don't know, but I'll take it. I don't understand what's going on. Like, he is going... This is... How did I go that fast? Told you, hero's drink. Ugh. Give me that GP. Alright. Alright, no Tio this time. Somehow these guys are all faster than me. But... I don't know why he's going so fast. He was going so slow earlier. But... Alright, that's, it's 10 greens. Or, it's 9 races. I was looking at my notes. The old Freudian slip. Here we go. Won the race. So, I'm gonna move up to S class. Which is pretty cool. Here we go. What do we get? Probably a hyper. Ice crystal. Don't know what it does, but I'll take it. 50 GP! Joe's usually in that group. I'm staying away. No, no, no. I don't want Joe. Not right now. So, I'm gonna go back. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, you know, do the thing with the Chocobos where... But, I guess we'll see. If not, it's alright, we'll do some battles. Not sure if enough time has passed. But that was pretty good. You know, 9 and 1. Not bad, I'll take it. Alright. So now we're going back to the ranch. Going to the ranch. See, this is crazy. I've had terrible RNG with the first two. With getting that blue Chocobo. And it's only been an hour and 45 minutes-ish. So, people saying this takes like 10 hours, I don't know if I buy that. I guess if you were racing everyone up to S class, that could take that long, but... I'm gonna go and actually save. Never mind. So, I'm gonna go save, just in case this theory that I'm testing is wrong. Which with my luck it totally would be. Alright, off we go. Need some luck here. Need some luck. So we're gonna mate them with the Carob Nut again. So we're gonna take our blue. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess I should have checked that, shouldn't I? Unfortunate. Gonna go fight some battles. Here we go. I'm in a group chat at work, and they're all talking about coding and all that fun stuff. And I'm just like, hey, I'm streaming. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. Alright, so there's a fight. Take a couple more fights and then go back. Here we go. I'm also hoping that it's set it up correctly to where this will be archived and I can put it actually up on my, not only on my, what's behind me? Not only can I put it up on my my Twitch stream, hopefully then I can put it up on YouTube as well. I'll probably edit it just because there was some unfortunate RNG, and I can, you know, edit it a little bit, make the video a little bit easier to watch. Here we go. Well, we'll go one more fight, save, and see if we can breed. Here we go. I'm getting blown up on my phone. More work-related stuff. It's funny because the group chat started as a way for us to coordinate for Pokemon Go, but they're all talking about actual work stuff now, and just like, hey, I'll pass. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this out here. By the way, I was gonna ask Brendan, since you're the only one active on chat right now, how's the sound not only coming from the game but the mic as well? Does it seem like it's alright? Alright, we're gonna see if we can mate this Chocobo now. Yes! So we're gonna mate this male with our S rank female. Give him the Carob Nuts. And hope for a black Chocobo. And look at that! First try, what do we got? Game audio is lower than speech. Yeah, I think that's how I have it set up. Let me turn it up a little bit. Give the Chocobo male a name. Whoops. Oh well. So, what we're gonna do next, before we go and race him, to get the Golden Chocobo, he's gonna need someone to breed with, so what we're gonna be looking for is a wonderful Chocobo. So, these only appear in the northern part, in the northern continent, by Icicle Inn. There should be some tracks right there. And I believe the only place I can land is like right over here. Alright, so we're gonna go over to these tracks. We're looking for a Chocobo that shows up with only the enemy that is called jumping. So the jumping enemies are on first try. Nope. Well, Lumen BR, Lumen hosting my stream. Thank you. 61 new viewers. I appreciate it. Thanks for the forward stream. I'm not real sure. I don't think you need this one. We'll keep it just in case. May have to release it. What is going on, Lumen? I am just a little over. And we'll send it back to the stables. I'm over halfway done with this already. So when people say it takes 10 hours, I don't believe it. I also had some incredibly crappy RNG when I was trying to get my blue Chocobo, where the only thing I was getting was either green male, green female, or blue male, and I kept the green male. It was terrible. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ran away, so I'll go ahead and kill him. So, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, both Lumen and a couple other streamers are kind of up on the fence if they're going to breed Chocobos or not, which makes sense because it does take a while. But the good thing is that I have it pretty much streamlined to where you don't really even need to do very much. I've only been streaming since a little bit after 8:30 Eastern, and it's now almost 10:30. 3 Moth with the follow! Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. Get all the followers I can get. I'm having incredibly crappy luck here, but at least I'm actually seeing the Chocobos this time. A lot of people say it takes them 10-15 hours to breed all these Chocobos and race them, and it's really annoying, but I was reading up online a while ago. I hadn't had a chance to test out some of these theories, but what a lot of people would do is they would try and race each one of their Chocobos to S rank, and what I was reading online was that you didn't need to do that. That for the first Chocobo where you're breeding the two normal Chocobos, the two good or great Chocobos, you only need to win 4 total races, which is amazing because it's only 4, and those guys are incredibly difficult to S rank, to get 9 wins, because they're pretty slow. Lumen, looking for a white one. It's random. Yeah, so what I'm doing is right now I'm looking for a wonderful Chocobo, and the wonderful Chocobos only show up with the jumping. Those are those bunnies. And I think it only shows up when there's 2 of them. Or only the bunny rabbits with the carrots. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to find them. The black one is... Yes, black one is male. So the good thing is that the splatter combo. This is one of my favorite moves in the game, even though I'm not a big fan of fencing. So the good thing is that yeah, the good thing is that limit. I know, man. It's pretty insane. But the gender of your Chocobo isn't actually determined when you catch it. It's determined when you bring it in from the pen. So what we're able to do is save our game right before it, and if it's not the gender we want, we can just reset the game. Again, no. So that's nice, and it's the same with the breeding too. It's not set what the two chocobos are gonna give you, whether it's the gender or the color. So if you don't get the gender or the color combination you want, you can just reset. So if you were watching earlier in the stream, I know Brendan was watching earlier, he watched me reset probably a good 10 or 15 times. Lumen gonna alert. Hope the host helps. Dude, the host helps so much. I totally appreciate it. So yeah, have fun, Lumen. Closer to 15. Yeah, it was a ton. So when I ended up getting the opposite gender of my green chocobo that I already had in the pen, I just kept it and then fought some battles to get the next chocobo, and the next one was a blue male. So that's how I did it. But hopefully when you decide to do this, whoever, hopefully you have a little bit better luck than I did. I feel like most times I've only had to reset like once or twice, so that's nice. The good thing that this is doing too is it's giving me time to fight some battles to make my black chocobo a little bit older, because you're only allowed to mate chocobos after a certain amount of battles, if they're either newborn or if they've already mated recently. So these battles, super helpful. It's based on the number of battles, not amount of time. So that's helping me so that my black chocobo can mate pretty soon. Nope. Running. Actually, I'll just kill the chocobo. Can't kill the chocobo, but you can make it go crazy. And don't get discouraged if you don't get the wonderful chocobo right away. It happens. It's pretty rare. That's why it's so wonderful. So the number of battles that you have to do. So when you have your two good or great chocobos that are your breeding, you only have to win 4 total, not battles. You have to win 4 total races at Golden Saucer between them. So that can be either 4 and 0, 1 and 1, 1 and 3, 2 and 2. It doesn't matter. So what I did is I just gave all my greens to. I gave 10 greens to one of them. That was the only one I raced. I won 4, mated, got the chocobo I wanted, fought some battles, breeded again, didn't get the chocobo I wanted, so I reset. Kept doing that. And then from there I won 9 races with my green chocobo that I got out of there, because the green chocobo can handle the 0 gravity of the chocobo race a little bit better than the blue chocobo. So just won 9 races with him. It's pretty epic because once you get into B and A races, you have a chance to race against the black chocobo, trainer Joe, who you met earlier in the game, and he's pretty hard. I lost to him once, but then won against him I think 2 or 3 straight times, so that was pretty sweet. That made the run a little bit more enjoyable because he's hard to beat, and it would have been unfortunate if I lost those because I would have just had to keep racing. So we made it, the green chocobo and the blue chocobo together with the carob nuts that we got at the beginning. We stole from my friend Valkrados or whatever. I called him Vlad. So we mated them, got the black chocobo. Now we're up here trying to get the wonderful chocobo. And it's taken a little bit longer than we expected. It's interesting because Cloud never changes his clothes during the game. Yes, here we go. Alright. So these greens are the best to get him to not run away. It's a fun race, Joe, though. He's the only one who's unique. Yep, he is. He's the only one who's unique. Which made it fun. It made it exciting. The rest of the races were a snooze fest. Alright, so we got our wonderful chocobo. I'm gonna actually ride him all the way back here to my airship. I think I can actually, I guess I can't get into him. So, we're sending him back to the stables. Going back to the Chocobo Ranch. I think so. I think it's a ranch. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Racing Joe is fun. He is just difficult. Especially, I feel like that's where a lot of people get discouraged when they're trying to S-rank their normal yellow Chocobos. Because he is pretty difficult. He's not easy, that's for sure. So we're going to save here. Just so we can soft reset if we don't get it. So my black Chocobo is a male. So what we're doing, we're running in here. And we're going to move him. Gotta release one first. Which Chocobo are you gonna let go? Why, I'm going to let my green male go. Chocog. Go ahead, get out of here, you. You. So we got our black Chocobo down there. We're gonna bring this one in. Can't recommend this one. So good to know. The ones with the jumping and the bandersnatch, not so good. But see what we got here? Wonderful. Put it in. Give me a female. Ugh. All right. So we're soft resetting, but it's really a hard reset because I don't know what I mapped the other buttons to. So, here we go. Going back down to Funkatown. Here we go. So, let's do this again. Welcome. Alright, so we need to release Chocog. Go ahead. If I was smart, I'd go back and save, but I'm confident. Confident this one is going to be A-okay. Can't recommend this one. He looks so sad. Oh, poor Chocobo. Alright. Put it in. Female. Yes! Actually, we'll name it W for wonderful. So we can only have 6 Chocobos at any time. We're gonna need a pen. So unfortunately, one of these Chocobos has got to go. And since I'm a misogynist, I'm gonna let this one go. I'm sorry. I'm not really a misogynist, but it's the one who I didn't race. I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna need to win 12 races. So I'm gonna feed the rest of my greens here. I'm only gonna feed 10. I'm gonna feed 10 of them to my wonderful Chocobo. Yay! And then we're gonna feed 10 more to my black Chocobo. Black Chocobo. So, can't go down. There we go. Just for good measure, I'm gonna feed the rest of the greens that I have. Feeding. We got 3 of these greens. I'm gonna go ahead and feed them to my wonderful Chocobo, just for fun. Stamina plus. Pretty sure that's all we're gonna need to win. So we need to win 12 races. I'm gonna win 9. I'm gonna try and win 9 with my black Chocobo. And just for fun, I'm gonna do 3 with my wonderful Chocobo. So back to the gold saucer we go. And the great thing is I think my black Chocobo will be way faster than any of the other Chocobos. So that'll be nice, even Joe. Here we go. Off we go. Going to the gold saucer, going on this weird rail cart, monorail, I don't know what you would call this, gondola, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna do this. Off we go, off to the races. Off to the races. It would be fun to do have a speed run race for this. I wonder if there's a world record for you know, starting from the beginning and you know, going from there and seeing. Look at that, 117. He's so fast. I'm gonna leave him on automatic, but it'd be fun to have you know, do this but in a speed run category. That'd be fun. I know that they have like different speed run categories for like Earthbound. They have the boogie percentage. So I don't know. I guess it'd be fun to have a shorter speed running type thing like this. Come here, Pepper. Time to get another cat on cam. Come here. Oh, nope. Come here. I think she knows. Stop him. Stop who? Who am I gonna stop? He burned all his stamina. Yeah, I know. But this race is so easy. Come here. Alright. Another cat time. What do you think? What do you think? If this was if this wasn't an A rank or a C rank race, I would have stopped him. That's the only way you could possibly lose. I don't think so. Dancing cat. What'd we win, Pepper? What'd we win? This is Pepper Potts for all my audience. Named after Iron Man's girlfriend. She's a sweetie. Alright, we won! Just for fun, I'm gonna see, I'm gonna burn all of my stamina at the beginning and see what happens. 'Cause I actually don't think it is possible for me to lose. Look at how fast he's sprinting, oh my god. And stamina's burnt. And I'm pretty sure he's still going faster than all of the other Chocobos, even with no stamina. Look at that, they're still all back there. They're at the beginning. Oh my god. No way, no how could I lose this race. See, look, they're not even close. Not even. I'm trotting to the end and it's not even close. Look at that. Look at that. It's the only way you could possibly... Brandon, get it. Yeah. I can't lose. He's not in this round. I probably would have lost any other race except the C rank. I trust my Chocobo. And he ran into me. What a dick. What do we get? Turbo Ethers! You get a prize and you get a prize! Short run. crappy prizes. Alright. Duckworth Fan Club. Alright, let's do this, Blackie. Is that racist? I'm sorry. Let's do this, Chocobo. You got this. You got this. And there we go. Oh yeah, by the way, anyone that's in chat, do I have it up and running? Yes, I do. I added some new features, so let me find this. Oop. Nope. Brendan. Yes. There we go. And I just stole. So you got coins. I was messing with it, so me as Commander-in-Chief, I have all the coins. But feel free, go wild with it. I won. I want that GP. B-rank. There we go. Later on we'll have raids and all kinds of fun stuff. That's what I was doing today. Lumen was watching. Lumen had my back, giving me tips. So you do exclamation point swipe, the user, and the amount of coins you want to steal. And if you steal, you get those coins. The person loses those coins. And if not, if it's not successful, then you lose a random amount of coins. So have at it, and you can see how many coins you got if you do hash or exclamation point coins. Let's do this. Alright, 4 races down. Brendan making it to cadet. Chocobo Crest! Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. I guess you like my Chocobo races, so I get the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the follower list. The Crimson Crew. Hey, cat. Hey, cat, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I swear, my cats are only shy when I'm streaming. Any other time, they would be all over this computer. Like this morning, when I had a work meeting that I was trying to Skype with. Uh-oh. I think, hey guys, I think we're gonna win this one. I know that it was in doubt for a little bit, but we're good. We're good. Whew, thank God. I was afraid we were not gonna win that one. I said last time that I was gonna bring up my first memory card ever. I forgot it. Maybe next time. I know it's still in the basement. I just saw it the other day. 5GP. Sometimes the orange and white cattle just sit back here, back behind me. But for whatever reason, she just is staying away right now. Still in the process too of trying to find a stream mascot. So I guess we'll see what we come up with. Something crimson and something green. Red is my favorite color, hence the red lightsaber. Double. Hence the, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but Red Sox. Alright. Got the win. Is that going to be enough to put me up one? Can't remember if this is 3 in this rank. And we move up a rank. So that's 6 wins. Who do we got? Alright, still don't got, still no Joe. Had a nice string of Joes. Usually Joe doesn't show up in the B ranks, but I had him show up against me earlier. So, have fun with that. Alright, these guys are getting him away. So you can make your Chocobo go faster or slower. If he goes faster, he burns stamina, so I'm burning stamina without even sprinting at this point. The amount of stamina is based on both genetics, so if your Chocobo has good parents, or has parents that has good stamina, it's gonna have pretty good stamina too, maybe a little bit higher. And also if you give it greens, stamina will increase. But it'll only increase to a certain point. So you can't just keep feeding them greens forever and get infinite stamina. So that's 7 wins now. Got 5 more to go. Hopefully by then we'll be able to breed our Golden Chocobo. Pretty sure that was like the sprint shoes. I wasn't paying attention, but again, this isn't my main run. If this is the main run, I would definitely be paying more attention. There's a cheat. I don't know what the buttons are for the PC version, but I know on the original version you would hold R2 and R1. And that would actually increase your stamina gauge. I guess it would be what so the camera button and the page up button. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. Again, I don't know what it would be. I don't have it mapped right. I don't know what I would have gotten. Something crappy. Only 50 GP. Only 50 GP, let me add. Yeah, give me the short. I guess if your Chocobo has pretty good stamina, it might be worth it in the long run to do the long race, but we're doing this for time, so we don't care. I got two cats right now staring at a hamster on the floor. We don't have a... We've never put this hamster in a hamster ball. No. Don't have a reason. I guess it's smaller than the rest of them, so I don't know if the ball we have is too big for it. I don't know. And sprint it out. Just for you guys, I'll try an S rank race, see what happens. Once we get there, I'll probably still win. Got an ether, I think. Yeah, ether. Woo! Alright, S rank. See, look at that. Faster than me. All these guys are faster than me, but I got the stamina. So we'll see what happens. Alright, me and Joe holding up the back. Trying to get in front. There we go. Out in front. Out in front. Going out in front. I did notice on one of the races that I held R1 and L1 button and I went way faster, but I guess that's not really happening right now, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna sprint it out. Ah! Get out, big Joe! Alright, won. There we go. That was close. That was close. Got you again, Joe. See, the S rank's way too close. Let's try another one. No Joe this time. But hey, we got 3 pretty solid choices here for my winnings. I guess I gotta win first, don't I? Here we go. Moving up the ranks. Off we go. What are you doing? Going crazy here. Wow, I am... Oh, I'm on automatic, that's why. That was stupid. Here we go. I'm not even gonna win. Got last place. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna race our other Chocobo. Just kidding. S rank it is. Clive. We totally could have won that one if I had it on a manual instead of automatic. I was so confused. Alright. I was like, why is it not listening to me? Why is it going slower? Alright, there we go. We cleared the field. Except this bluish blue guy. Yeah, we got this. No way that guy's beating me. There we go. Just gotta time it up just right. What'd we get? Potion. Gotta time it up just right. Yep. Short. And these guys just go and try and go as fast as possible. I'm just trying to not run into them. That's just annoying. Like what's happening right now. Get some control over him. Then when you start sprinting, it just sprint into the back of them, and it's annoying. And we're out in front now. That should be the last. Got that Antarctic wind. Alright. Is that 3? Yeah. I think so. So now we're going back. My days of Final Fantasy Record Keeper has made me loathe this song. Now we're here. We're gonna go. Hopefully be able to breed our black chocobo with the wonderful chocobo we brought in. We're gonna give it not the carob nut this time, but the Zeio nut. And hopefully that gives us the Golden Chocobo. And just for kicks, once we get the Golden Chocobo, I'll get Knights of the Round. Just to show you guys how early you can get Knights of the Round. And this is even pretty late in the game. You can do this as early as you get the airship. Right now, this is after Cloud. You get Cloud back. Spoiler! We're gonna land here. Go up here. Save. Let me breathe. Yes. I'm gonna breed it with my wonderful female. I'm gonna give him the Zeio nut. Here we go. Golden Chocobo. I'm gonna assume that I got it because I got a little notification from Steam saying Golden Chocobo. There it is, Goldie. There it is. Oh yeah, I actually got to take it out now. There we go. We're gonna ride it. See, look at this thing. The great thing about when you have chocobos that you caught is that you can get off them and they'll stay there. They don't run away like the wild ones. So, and you can also get on your airship. So, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the materia caves. So we're going up here. I'm gonna find a place to land. Which just happens to be here. See, look, you can go anywhere you want. You can go over these mountains. You can go over the water. And life is good. And that took me 2.5 hours. Not bad at all. Ah, the role reversal. Lumen's lurking and he's making money. Alright, so we got one Chocobo cave over here, which pretty sure you can get to this one. Maybe I'm thinking of another one. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of another one. Alright, here we go. We're going up here. Cave should be up around here somewhere. And what's in here? Someone's trying to follow me and it's not letting them. So what do we got here? Knights of the Round! Yes! Alright, so I believe there's also... I'll go back and get my airship so I don't lose track of it. 40-minute thing. Do the 40-minute thing. What? I don't know what that means. Alright, going back to my airship. Which was up here. Alright, so we're gonna go to Wutai. So this one you don't actually need, the only one you need the Golden Chocobo for is the Knights of the Round. This one you can get with a green Chocobo. You don't need the gold one for this, you can get with the green one. Alright, Saigon OSU is now following. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm guessing with the OSU, you are a fellow Buckeye. Actually, I know Saigon. He's one of my coworkers. Yes, one of the guys that was talking about code. Saigon, welcome. Time to, 1 second. Well, Saigon tried to steal. Enjoy your 83 coins. So, this one you can get with the green Chocobo because you just need to walk across this water. Come up here. And into the cave you go. So this is the mime materia, which is one of the most OP materias in the game because it will mime. You will repeat the very last thing that was done. So haha, on cooldown. I need to fix that. So it's cooldown. Yeah, I'll fix it. So that's the mime. What's really good is you can let's run down to Mideel. Alright, so you can set it up so one person uses Knights of the Round and the next person uses Mime, and you basically get 2 Knights of the Round in a row. If you master the Mime materia, you get another one. So you could actually set it up to have 3 Knights of the Round in a row. And if you get another Mime materia, which I've done, you can set it up to run basically infinitely, so you don't even have to worry about MP, which is nice. Just flying around in my airship, no big deal. So I believe the cave is right up here, but I could be totally wrong, and I am. There it is. So I'm gonna park my airship. This one you can get with the blue Chocobo. You can just land your airship there, go down in the water, and run around here. And what do we got in here? Is Quadra Magic. So this one you can link up with another materia and a magic materia, whether a summon or a green materia, and you would cast it 4 times in a row. So super useful. Not as OP as some of the other ones, but alright, so the last one is over by Mount Corel. This one you can get with a black Chocobo or a gold Chocobo. So each color Chocobo you get, you can get 1 different materia. So off we go. So this one you need the black one because you need to go through the water. And you need to go up here. Don't think this is it, but I could be wrong. Nope. Don't want to go there. Ah, it's over there. That's where I wanted to go. So up we go. Get that glorious music. And you get the HP MP switch. So I've never really used it, but some people find it useful. Your choice. So going back to the airship. So I've just proven this takes too long. I'm not gonna do Chocobo breeding because it takes 10 hours. I've just proven you guys all wrong. Get wrecked, as Saigon would say. Where's my airship? There it is. So that's all I was set out to accomplish today. I was hoping to accomplish it in under 2 hours, but RNG was a bitch. So I'm saving. Alright, well, that is all for the Crimson Green screening for today. So I'll be back this weekend for a little bit. Keep an eye out on my schedule, and we'll see you then. Crimson Green is gone.